Hello, welcome back to my channel. For the sake of transparency, I'm going to show you exactly what my homeschool room or area looks like right at this moment. Prepare yourself. Into this disaster. This is probably like a moderate, minimal to moderate mess. All right, you guys wanna watch me clean this up in speedy time? Ready, set. How'd I do? Okay, so let's jump into my third graders curriculum picks. I'm gonna start with language arts because I have three different books for that, or three different curriculums for language arts. So let's start with literature and composition. So we dipped our feet into lightning literature last year. Comes with a teacher's manual and a workbook. We really didn't get too far in it because we were really focused on his reading program, which I'll jump into next. But I really like, the idea of exposing him to really good literature and using those books to teach composition. Here is the activity for the child. Say we jumped into Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. He reads, and then there are some questions and activities related to the story. So here it's talking about past, present, future tense. Here we are studying the composition of sentences. There's some comprehension questions in here. I really enjoy this curriculum because it really exposes the child to a lot of good literature. So I'm going to attempt it again, see if we can stay on track with it. So for the reading curriculum, we have been using All About Reading since his TK year, and he's in third grade. I love this program. I can't give it enough praises. It has helped him so much. He is such a tactile visual learner. There are no worksheets in this program, which I absolutely love. Here's the teacher's manual. Everything is scripted for you. It does come with a lot of components and it is quite pricey. I've had enough experience with it to kind of work around it to fit our budget and our needs. So we did have to purchase this activity book. There's a lot of cutting, a lot of gluing, just a lot of fun activities. There's games in here. It does come with a slew of other materials like flashcards and tiles and a box and just like a bunch of little doodads that I just cannot keep track of anymore. And we make our own flashcards. And we also use the app. I installed the app on his iPad, so he uses that when we do need to use letter tiles. I will link everything down below so you guys can check it out. Okay, and for the last bit of language arts, we do have his handwriting, level 3 from The Good and the Beautiful, and this is all in cursive. Well, this is like introduction to cursive. So he does have some copy work here, a little bit of drawing, mazes, just some fine motor exercises. Just starting to dip into cursive. Here he's been practicing a W and an R. I really enjoy this. He does 1 page per day, and he enjoys it as well. He really likes writing fancy. I do have plans to introduce a spelling curriculum. I am looking into All About Spelling for him and for my first grader to do together. So that will come in a future video. I will purchase that and I will let you guys know, and we'll do a little walkthrough through it and all that stuff, or flip through. So math, we have been using The Good and the Beautiful math, which I absolutely love. It's just enough lesson. Do you know what I mean? Like if you've got kids that have a really hard time sitting through a lot of material and, worksheets, I think, that's majority of kids. The lessons are very short. I have not encountered a lesson that's more than 3 pages, with the script. And this is entirely scripted. It's entirely open and go. It does come with a manipulatives box. Comes with all these little doodads. So far, so good. He is in level 2. He has a goal to finish this and jump into level 3 very soon. He, again, we take our time. We don't rush through concepts. So we are still in level 2, but it's not really grade levels. It's just an understanding level. Does that make sense? Hi, sis. Moving on to history and science, I do combine my first grader and my third grader in the same lesson. And we have started the story of the world. which I love so much. I personally am kind of a history geek. I love learning and I love all things old. My kids were taking a history class outside of the home. We had enrolled them into a school to teach them history. We have since unenrolled them, so for the spring semester I have taken over history and science. So far so good. We really are enjoying this. This is actually a read aloud. So you teach from a read aloud, which I think is so amazing. We are in volume 1, which is ancient times, from the earliest nomads to the last Roman Empire. So we are just dipping our feet in. We are still in January, so it's pretty new to us. We are covering archaeology, so we've been doing a lot of archaeology books from the library, a lot of YouTube videos and things of that nature. It's been pretty fun. For science, we are combining 1st and 3rd grade. My kids took a physics class at the Enrichment Center, so I'm going to continue on with physics, and we are doing elemental science. This is the student workbook and the teacher guide. Physics for the grammar stage. It's a classical approach. So we are sticking with the physics. I have yet to do any lessons, to be honest. I have yet to do any lessons from this. So I will let you know at the end of the semester how this goes. That is everything that my 3rd grader is doing. He is also going to be taking piano lessons starting next month in February. He has been in Taekwondo. We're coming up on a year of Taekwondo, and he is starting archery next month as well. So we have archery, Taekwondo, and piano as some additional extracurricular activities for him. Okay, everybody, that concludes this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like a more in-depth look at any of these curriculums, let me know and I will film a video for you. Let me know if you're actually using any of these materials and how you're liking them so far. I will do a review video at the end of the semester. So don't forget to subscribe to keep up with, how we're doing with these, and for more homeschooling content, homemaking content. I'm excited to be posting videos again. And thank you again so much for watching. Have a great day.